Bro, this Kevin Hart situation got real awkward. Like, not regular internet drama awkward. I'm talking Thanksgiving dinner after somebody says something racist awkward, because this roast, bro, half the internet watched it like comedy, the other half watched it like a crime documentary, and Kevin Hart sitting there smiling through all of it. Nah, people are looking at him crazy right now.
You know, Kevin, they told me not to mention your kids on this roast, but I must say, you did good. They've gotten so big, they now buckle Kevin up in the car seat. It's true, he lost his gig hosting the Academy Awards because of some homophobic tweets, but you'd be homophobic too if you were eye level with everyone's cock. He got into a fist fight on a private plane, proof that no matter how much money black people have, they're still just gonna act like ninjas. Always fighting. Like Bill Cosby, Hart is a black comedian from Philadelphia, and like Bill Cosby, women don't know when Kevin is inside of them. You've done good though, Kevin. The black community is so proud of you. Right now, George Floyd is looking up at us all, laughing so hard that he can't breathe. God bless you, Kevin. God bless this room. And God bless the United States of America.
Yo, hold on. Did this man really just say George Floyd is looking up at everybody? Bro, what? That's not even a roast anymore. That sounds like somebody trying to speedrun cancellation, and Kevin Hart over there laughing like he just heard the funniest joke in human history. That smile disappeared quick when Twitter woke up, though.
One thing about it, you can't tell people what to be offended by and what not to be offended by. Everybody laughing until it's their family member that get murdered. Then it ain't funny. Then it ain't funny when it's your family member. It's funny when it's everybody else's family member, and it's cool when it's everybody else's family member. When they come to your doorstep, you want everybody to feel a certain way. See, I rode for my brother. Didn't take a dime from nobody. Risked everything I had going on in real time. No cap, no lies. 29 different states marching for my brother. Didn't take a dime from nobody. Every dime they tried to pay me, me and Q gave back to the community. Wherever we went, we gave it back. So you can't tell people that risk things and that really love somebody to feel a certain way when he's disrespected. Clown.
And honestly, this is where the conversation changed, because now it's not just random people online getting offended. Now you got people close to George Floyd basically saying, nah, bro, y'all doing too much. And once family gets involved, the whole vibe changes immediately, because comedy is comedy until it's your family member.
Making a tasteless George Floyd jokes.
What up, y'all? All right, I'm gonna say this, right? You know, I end up catching up and watching a Kevin Hart roast. What I am annoyed by, and I'm just keeping it 100, y'all. I don't understand. Like, it's one thing to roast the people that's there. It's one thing to roast the people that may be in the audience there. Roasting somebody that, number one, is dead. Number two, that's not there. Number three, that the implications of why you should joke about that. Like Tony Hinchcliffe joke about George Floyd didn't make sense to me. It was no reason to bring George Floyd into this. You know, it just was disgusting. And I do feel a certain way that the audience was okay booing Draymond Green every time his name was mentioned, or just, you know, so y'all could boo. We know people was booing in there, but you don't boo Tony Hinchcliffe right after that. I'm starting to understand, and I get it, man, and I'm okay with not being a part of a lot of this cliquey bull that's in comedy or in our business that some of y'all may think I'm a part of, but I'm not. I 100% would have booed that mother and probably walked out. That's all I'm saying. Come on, y'all. Like, I do think times we are like too sensitive about certain things. Why we just can't agree that bringing up George Floyd and the way he did it was just f***ed up and not funny and not needed. It wasn't even
And
needed.
this is where the internet completely split into two groups. Group number one, it's just jokes. Group number two, bro, why are we even bringing George Floyd into this? And honestly, that's why this whole thing exploded. Because people can handle edgy jokes, but random edgy jokes, that's when people start looking around confused like, wait, what was even the point of that? Also, the crowd reaction made everything worse because people were booing other comedians. But when that joke landed, suddenly the room got real quiet. That silence, oh, people noticed that.
I'm good. What up, girl?
You look fantastic.
She ready.
You look so good. So you have like 30 seconds to chat really quick?
Yeah.
So talking about Kevin Hart roast, right?
Yes, it was so much fun.
So Lonnie Love didn't think so. Lonnie Love was like, you know what? It's exhausting. It's edgy. Specifically about the George Floyd joke. What are you thinking? Is it just comedy? Should they have been a little less...
I think it should have been shorter. The show was too long.
Okay.
I mean, I was sitting there the whole time. I had to pee. Something I didn't hear the George Floyd joke because I had to pee so bad.
So you went to the bathroom when
I was a glorified seat filler, and I was tired.
Well, also, I mean, Lonnie and other people were like, oh, maybe it was a little too racially motivated. What do you think as far as like the jokes? Is this just comedy, or are people taking it too seriously?
Is this all comedians saying it that wasn't invited?
Thanks, Miss Haddish.
Nah, did she basically say the only people mad are the people that weren't invited? Bro, that might actually be the most Hollywood response possible. That's like somebody slapping you, then telling you you're only mad because you weren't backstage. What are we doing here?
I had a conversation with Terrence Floyd. He is the brother of George Floyd, and he was responding to the Tony Hinchcliffe joke that was told at the Kevin Hart roast about George Floyd. He believes Kevin Hart should have spoke up. Let's take a listen.
My thing with Kevin, and I'm a fan, I feel like my family and their friends, they said, you know, it responded right then and there, like, well, wait, hold up. Because I remember Kevin Hart and a few other celebrities was at the Minnesota funeral. In that respect, me watching some clips of certain other jokes, a lot of it just felt it wasn't tasteful.
Now, Terrence Floyd also talks about Gianna Floyd, who is the daughter of George Floyd, and how she deals with these moments and the jokes and how it comes back on her. Let's take a listen. One of the other things that they mentioned was like Gianna and George Floyd's daughter, your niece, being teased in school and how stuff like this doesn't help. Like, does she get direct response from things like this because they're so viral? She's getting older now.
She was 6 when this happened. She's 12 now. Well, I was talking to Travis yesterday. We realized something always is talked about or happen, or somebody say something or bring up controversy or whatever around my brother's name when it's nearing the anniversary of his death. It happened with this. It happened with Charlie Kirk. It happened with Lil Yachty. We say keep saying his name, but we don't want this narrative. This is crazy. We upset, but I'm focusing more on the well-being of my niece.
Oh, yeah, the death anniversary is May 25th.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, it is May 25th. Now, he also talked about a part of the joke where Tony Hinchcliffe says to Kevin Hart that George Floyd is looking up at him. Let's take a listen to Terrence Floyd on that.
It was a part in there where we always say, you know, my brother looking down on us because we talking positive. The fact that he said that he's looking up, we was stuck on that. When we heard it, we was like, he's looking up from where? Are you trying to say he's in hell? So this is not what comedy is supposed to do. It's not supposed to have us thinking about what you meant. Oh, we supposed to laugh to heal.
As I said yesterday, it was fun.
And this part right here, this is why the conversation stopped being internet drama, because now you got family members talking about kids seeing this stuff online, school, anniversary dates, all of that, and whether people agree or disagree, that's when it stops feeling like just another edgy comedy clip. Now, personally, I think comedians should absolutely be allowed to push boundaries. That's literally comedy. But there's also a difference between a joke landing and the entire room feeling uncomfortable after it, and judging by the reaction online, a lot of people think this one crossed the line.